guys, humans, welcome back.
Whoop whoop.
Today I have a guest.
Oh yeah.
This is my cousin, my beautiful cousin. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Ngoge. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share.
All the good stuff.
All the
Yeah.
good stuff. All the good
And
stuff.
for those that have been on the train, whoop whoop, go on you.
Thank you guys. Once again, we live near construction, so you will hear a lot of construction noises.
Also, their
We're
children.
sorry.
We're not sorry for the
Yeah.
children. Slippery
So,
slope.
yeah, and I don't think there's anything we can do to like remove
The
there's
sound.
nothing we can
We're not professionally there yet.
So yeah, guys, today we have a story time.
Whoop whoop.
I've tried.
Once again, children.
Yeah.
Start with your story.
So today I'll be telling you a story of how I had an experience in school during the first term of my high school. So in our school it is a tradition where the Easter weekend, Good Friday, and the Easter weekend and Easter Monday, we have some people who come, some ministers who come to preach the gospel, and then you bring us closer to God. That is what they were saying. They bring us closer to God, pray for the areas in our school and everything. So this Easter we had them. We had some ministers from a Pentecostal church in Westlands, and they came on Good Friday. On in the evening at around 4 is when we started. They came and then we sang worship. Then we had the sermon. Then we started praying. Where the prayers, well, the first time I was hearing it, but they scared me. They scared me because he was. So the first prayers when they prayed that evening, they scared me because he was shouting, which I'm not used to. He was shouting at a very high pitch because he was like, surrender, you need to surrender. This is the only time you have with God. Surrender, you need to grow your relationship with God.
But obviously in a very
Yeah.
like
it
the
was
yelly
Obviously
ones.
not the only time we have with God.
Obs.
But anyway.
Here we are.
So he was telling us that we need to have a better relationship with God because this generation, actually the sermon on that evening, it was about how Gen Z and God are not related, about LGBTQ, that God and Gen Z were not in
Good times.
we're not in good terms. God, see, that's why even in our generation there's so many premature deaths because
That is far.
we're not in a close relationship with God. That is what he said.
Shots
To
fired.
our generation.
Shots
Wow.
fired.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eh?
So then we went to sleep that night because I'd already had stories, and well, it was close to my expectation because the shouting had already started and I'd been told stories. So on Saturday we went there in the morning, and we were to start the whole day and continue the sermons and whatever. So in the morning we had the sermon. After tea break we had sermon, and then we had an interactive session where we were divided from ones, from twos, from threes, and from fours to have some coaches to guide us now according to our age.
Yeah.
Where we had our coaches telling us, don't have boyfriends at this age, focus on your studies.
That's
You know-
linked to my story.
Oh,
You need to have better grades. Boyfriends right now should not help you. Then we went for dinner. Then after dinner now,
you guys are like 14, right?
yeah, we're 14,
Valid message. All right.
13, 14.
Yeah.
So after dinner we went for the revival service, which I hata kama sikuwa nimeenda before, I was shocked. I had fear, I had tension even when I was going. So we went and it started all kama tu kawaida. They started singing worship. We told him we want praise, but he was like, you're praising God and it's not from your heart, so why should you do praise?
Shots
Your
fired.
Who is that
Again.
even telling you
Ratatata.
So he was telling us that you don't even know Because the real praise is when David praised God and his clothes even fell off. That's the real praise. What we do is
This is
not
an all
even
girls
praise.
school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's creepy in all levels. Uh-huh.
Aye.
What we do is not even praise. Yeah, David ndo ilikuwa ya ukweli.
Aye.
That's according to him.
Yeah, according to him.
So,
So we sang worship led by his choir. We sang worship the whole night. No, not even the whole night. For like 3/4 of the time.
Yeah.
Then now the prayers. We started praying for our school. We prayed for people who are sick. He was telling us, touch the part where we want to be healed. If you can't touch it, just lift up your hands. I can see the Lord has arrived. I can see things floating in the air. And he told us that the Lord has arrived and he'll do great things. Then there's this song we were singing which was, I hear the sound of victory, I hear. So that in the background, that's what the choir is singing. Then he's praying so hard. He's speaking in tongues, he's shouting, he's sweating. Then people were falling. Okay, I don't know if you're pretending, but
They were falling.
let the bodies hit the
girls
floor.
can be dramatic because he's talking in tongues. He's honestly, I was just looking at them and okay.
So acting.
Because in my church, I'm not used to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But then he was telling us to pray. My sister, pray. You need to talk to your God. Don't be a spectator. Pray. Pray to your God. So we prayed. People went to give out testimonies. People are like, I came here, my knee was swollen. After he prayed, it didn't get swollen anymore. I'm healed. I had back pains. They're gone. People who are wearing glasses are told to remove and speak to your glasses. Tell them they have no power over your life. Hey? Okay. Tell them they have no power over your life. Tell them and receive healing in those eyes. No matter condition, short-sighted, everything, receive healing. People are still screaming. And then we were squeezed because it was like more than 2,000 people in one hall. Yeah, we were squeezed. So people are falling. You can hear from fours that side, any from threes, they're just falling. So if you do this, you can just see the one who has fallen. So that night, it was the most scariest. I was really traumatized by what I saw because I'm not used to it, and these people just see like as if it's normal because they're shouting. I don't know if they believe if they don't shout, God can't hear them. I don't know.
Listen, I support it because I quickly fall asleep in these soothing churches. I need these loud
ACK and
ones.
friends.
ACK and friends, you know you. If you're soothing, I will sleep. So I must have these rambunctious people screaming. So like, here we are.
So in our church, we're not used to that shouting because in our church, we just go any na order.
In
It's
peace,
just
huh?
beginning of the service.
Calmness.
The priest is not even shouting. We're just so
Yeah,
peaceful.
calm.
Yeah. If it's praying, you pray silently, whispering.
By
Then now,
yourself.
anaomba ile general, anaomba
Yeah.
like how we are talking
Yeah.
just now.
Yeah.
Then now, these people are shouting, yani. They're
You
shouting.
can't fall asleep.
And then the choir is just there singing. Even them they were shouting.
Yeah.
So that
It's
night
adventure.
we went to sleep, traumatized. Then on Sunday it was like half day. We would have them in the morning, then they'll go in the afternoon at around 1. So we left the hall and we took our seats to the parade ground because we were to have our normal church service. And we went, had our normal church service. They didn't allow us to have presentations.
Why?
I don't know, because they wanted to have more time with us. They were like, you will be with these people. So we didn't have presentations that Sunday service. So when they were going, they said they'll pray because the Spirit of the Lord is already in the hall. So they pray so that
it comes all
yeah, it comes where we are now in the assembly ground. So they started praying and they were like, Lord, we welcome you to this place. We know you've done wonders throughout the weekend challenge. We welcome you to this place. When they were praying, a Form 4 girl out of nowhere started screaming. She started screaming so hard. And then all of a sudden she fell to the ground, and she started now removing foreign sounds. It was like, then we were told she wasn't the only one, but she was the one who began. You know, people started screaming. We were told, be your sister's keeper. Be your sister's keeper. If your neighbor falls, bring them to the front. Because we need to pray for them so they may be set free. That is what they were saying, so that they may be set free. So this Form 4 girl, she was so dramatic. She was being prayed for and she runs away. She was seeing the minister is coming and she runs away. And she's still screaming, like when she comes where you are and the minister is coming where you guys are, atajificha na wewe. She'll stand right behind you and then she'll hold you. She's like, and she's still screaming, but she doesn't want to see that minister. She never came to where I was, thank God. Angekuja hapo, no.
Miracles.
So she came, alikimbizwa huko around, and finally I think she got tired and fell to the ground because she had run all over the school compound and they were still going for her. And then people are like, the demons are now going, they're going. So she was prayed for, and the rest who had fallen, she was prayed for. And yeah, she became calm kidogo. Even the rest, they were able to be back on their feet. They had strength. And they went, which was a great relief to me. Seeing them leave the gate. And
Bye,
I was just
Felicia.
like,
Thank you, God.
because you see, when we have our normal services, we go back to the classes. When we are singing, we're just singing. We're just happy.
Yeah.
So now no one is singing. When we're climbing up the stairs going to our classes, we're just in a happy mood during the normal services. But now everyone is traumatized. We're just silent. We're just everyone with their chair to the class. So silent.
So that happened, guys.
So silent.
And scared.
So, but it's so sad. I have 3 more to undergo.
It's an annual thing.
Yeah.
You'll be strong. You'll be
It
good.
happens yearly. I don't know.
Run!
I have 3 more, but these ones. But even the Form 3s and the Form 3s were saying, the rest who have come, they're not like this.
Oh, these ones were more dramatic.
Even that Friday when walikuja, they were like, wanakaa kuangusha watu wengi, wanakaa kuomba mapepo itoke yote. Because the other ones, they sing, like the one who was there last year, it was just singing. There was not much praying, it was just singing. Now this one was emphasizing on prayers. Yeah, I still have 3 more to go through.
It's okay. You got this. At least you have a year in between each, eh?
You'll have more stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be telling you the stories.
Yeah.
But I just pray wasikuwe so dramatic like these ones.
And it'll
That's
be
my
calm.
story, yeah.
Okay, but I know demonic possession and all that stuff is
It's real. Yeah,
But
we're
I
making
also
jokes,
feel
but
like
it's real.
some pastors over exaggerate
They do.
for views or for
You know?
I
Vibes,
don't know,
bro.
whatever reason they have to over exaggerate. Like that one personally, I think he's one of those ones who
Exaggerating.
over-exaggerate.
We weren't there. You don't
Yeah,
know.
but
And imagine our school is ACK sponsored, and
Ha.
they don't bring ACK.
they should.
They only bring the bishop. when
They
it's
should bring
time for
diversity.
Holy Communion.
Should bring different,
They should
different
have
sects.
different. Yeah.
Why not?
You have
Get to learn
Islamic.
different
And
times.
it's compulsory for everyone, even Muslims. So I know Muslims were just wondering,
Wait, they were
is this
even
how
more.
Christians pray?
They're over here, yeah, they were just like, huh?
Is this how you pray?
Why?
It's okay. Huh?
My story time also kind of has to do with church.
And boys, huh? It's okay. We're here. Really.
So, I was actually your age.
Ha 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 ha.
was-
14. You are not 14. You're
I was like
14.
13, 14. I was in high
Demos.
school. It was my first year of high
Demos.
school. And she's in her first year of high school.
Huh?
So, there's this, what was that thing called? Actually,
It's
similar
Kasha
to-
vibes.
It's actually so similar to your
Yeah?
story. There's this thing the churches used to do. They bring like people, and then we have like a worship
Weekend.
Experience.
Yeah. But now this time they were not coming to the church we go to. It was a different church, and it was far. I think it was like an hour away. Wasn't it like an hour away?
It was far.
It was far because it's not like close
It wasn't,
to where
yeah.
we were. Yeah. So I had to literally beg my mom. Mom, please, 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 I want to go, I want to go. I had to beg her. Even on the day off, she had said no.
Yeah.
Then I called my friend who went to the church, and thankfully, my mom knew her mom.
So she's like,
So I was like, Mom, even Akina Joyce will be there, because they had interacted. Which also, even that story is not a good story, how they met.
you
Anyway.
taught your mother to do things.
Anyway, so now we went to... Actually, my mom dropped us. It was me, my sister,
Me, I was there. Hi,
and
guys.
Joyce, and her sister. Yeah. Her sister is older, and then Joyce was my age. So see, we went. When we get there, which I didn't know it was going to be like this. When we get there, we get inside,
Oh.
it looks like a club.
Party,
What?
party,
Like, it
party.
looked like a
There were
club.
no lights except for the color ones that were going like this.
Those lights that
Guys.
have
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Strobe lights. It was
Then
white.
they had a smoke-
Eh.
Listen,
They had
done,
smoke
they had like
screens.
a smoke
Yeah.
nini.
Yeah. It
See,
was
for
just
the
vibes.
experience,
I don't know.
For whatever.
Hey.
Come up for the nini.
We don't know. It was our first time to go, even as we were
For me,
shocked.
I was shocked. That was the first thing that shocked me, because I was like, this is a church, but it looks like a club.
Yeah, yeah. And then everyone's walking around with little plastic cups. They were juice,
That's true.
but it was a
Yeah.
very vibey vibe. Huh?
And then the music they were playing, okay, it was gospel,
But it was-
more reggae.
It was
Reggae.
modern gospel. It wasn't
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
This
Pentecostal
is-
churches.
We don't know.
Think so. I don't know.
I don't remember what type of church
I
it
don't
was.
know. Yeah. So, see, we
Hey.
go in.
Oh.
Then the way the church was set up, this is the entrance. This is important. That's what I'm telling you. This is the entrance. Then now you see the ground. See, now this is the ground. Then you go this way. There's some stairs, ukuju, and then there's like now, like an elevated mini
Platform, like a stage
like
type.
chairs and stuff.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, like
But the
choir
stage-
friends. Choir friends, like where the
No,
choir.
no, no.
Oh, okay.
Like Parklands Baptist, you know how they have like levels?
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
was like that, but it
yeah.
was only one level.
Okay.
So, we went. We stayed.
Yeah, this was a night thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a night thing, by the way. Yeah,
they're
and it was
singing.
fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But it was more like a performance.
Yeah.
And then we also just sing and vibe.
Yeah.
Then now,
I was outside
this
making friends.
dude came.
He was caught.
So, actually, I think we were already going out at that time.
Yeah, you knew
We
him.
were already going out at that time. So, his name was Dennis, coincidentally. Anyway, so he also comes, which I knew he was coming. That's
Of course,
part
why
of
you
the
wanted to
reason
go.
why-
Eh.
part of the reason why I really wanted to go. Because he also lived far away, so we never got to see each other that much.
Yeah.
Hey, hiya. See, we decided this place is too loud, let's go outside. So we went outside, we're just chilling in the car. We come back, my mom calls me. We were supposed to stay until like, I think around 10 or something. But my mom came early.
When did it start?
Hey, it started from
Like 6, 7.
like around 5, 6, 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Around 5, 6, 7.
Hi, baby.
So, my mom calls me. She's like, she's on the way. So I'm like, okay, sawa. So I'm calculating in my head. It took us like an hour
To get here.
here.
She was
Kumbe,
still
hey,
Ah, she
kumbe,
was calling
called
from
me
a
when she was
counter.
almost,
Ah,
which
around the
I
corner.
didn't know.
Some few
Yes.
minutes.
Yeah.
So she calls me and she's like, I'm outside. I'm like, huh? So
Sawa.
I thought she was kidding.
Yeah.
So I went outside and I saw
she
she's
be
actually outside. So now Akina and Joyce were having fun. They were like, they don't want to stay.
They don't want to leave.
Yeah, they don't want to leave. They want to stay because
Yeah.
they were having fun.
Yeah.
My mom was like, no.
I came with you
am
children.
responsible for them. I came with them. They can't stay.
Yeah.
The mom has not told me. Otherwise, if the mom has told me, then it's sour. But since we came with them, we all live together.
Yeah.
So I had to now go back inside
And
to
get them.
Yeah.
I think you were already in the car.
No.
This movement happened like 2-3 times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
first
yeah.
time I went,
Yeah.
she was actually outside.
Yeah.
Then I came, I called you guys.
Yeah.
And then now, you, me, and I think Joyce's sister,
Maybe.
we went back.
Yeah.
Joyce took a while.
Joyce was like, I'm
Okay,
having fun.
I'm blowing, but I didn't say her last name.
Of course.
So now we're coming back.
No, yeah. So now we.
No, it was Joyce. We were with Joyce. It was the sister that,
That
took
refused.
a while.
Yeah.
It was the sister. So now, because she was older, so she's like, what are these kids telling me?
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, look, my mom is like saying we have to go now.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, it's okay.
Nini.
I'll call my mom.
Yeah.
I'll go stay with my cousins. Nini, she's bringing the whole thing. And I'm like, I
Listen.
told you what my mom has said.
Yeah.
So me, I'm just there. I'm like, whatever. So see, I turn back. after I've told her, see me, I've told her what I came to tell her.
Yeah.
So now I turn back, and who do I see? So I'm like, oh, let me say bye one more
My
time.
baby,
Because I had
my
already told him
boo.
my mom is here, so I have to go. So let me say bye one more
My
time.
baby, my
See, the car
Valentine.
entrance, we're at the car entrance.
Yeah.
Because I was here at
They're
the,
right at the door.
upstairs thing. I'm coming down, I see him. So now I'm at the car entrance. So now the doors were open. So now here behind the door, I was hugging him. We were against the
Adult
wall.
hugging.
So I'm hugging him, then I'm like kissing his neck. Mind you, this is inside church.
Eh, God teach you.
So,
Okay.
They're still singing.
Hey, but the music is
the
still.
whole everything is still going on. Mind you, when my mom came, she didn't come inside.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know what the whole thing
Vibe
like.
is. She doesn't
And
know
she's
what the
never
vibe
been
is.
to this church.
Yeah.
See, we know the other church.
We never went to the other church.
Okay. So, I just feel someone grab me, my hand. So I pull back. I'm like, who's this pulling me? I turn around, it's my mom. I'm
Hello.
like,
So, hello.
so she
Hi.
just looks at me and she's like, so this is why you wanted to come?
And I'm like, yeah, I swear
And
it
she
was
just
like a whole
walks
thing.
off.
Yeah.
So then now Dennis is looking at me, he's like, who's that? And I'm like, that's my mom. He's like,
Oh.
like literally his reaction.
Whoops.
He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Let me go apologize. I'm like, no.
no.
Are you want to go talk
No.
to my mom? Are you mad?
No,
I
not
was
now,
like,
sir.
No.
Not now.
No. Olivia and Joyce are there, standing just there. I'm looking at them. They're like,
We know.
to
We
warn
tried.
you."
We tried to get her attention because again, like the way that the layout was, she was right at the door, like right inside
at
the
the
door.
entrance.
So now when we walked in, we could see. I think we could see Dennis because I think you were facing away.
Yeah,
So we
I
were
was
trying to
facing
get
away.
their attention, but again, the lights, the darkness, the smoke,
Yeah.
the vibes. So us making all these movements, no one's
I
caring.
heard nothing. No,
No
one
one's
is
caring.
looking. Plus, we're in our.
But
own
then
little
obviously we
world.
can't make too much noise because
she
we're with mother,
noticed.
because mother's looking around trying to find her daughter.
Yeah.
We see her daughter and we're just like,
Bastard.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So that was the first time my mom caught me with a boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Then after that, she didn't
Imagine
react.
nothing.
yeah.
We were in the car. Hey, my heart has never pumped so hard.
Bet.
So now I'm in the car. I'm quiet. Now everyone knows. At this point, see now Akina Nani was
Olivia,
there. Yeah. Then
Joy.
Dennis comes. Then now almost everyone we were with, because the people we knew from our church, we were with them at this other church.
Yeah.
So my mom left. As soon as my mom left, now these other guys. Coincidentally, his name was also Jeff. So Jeff comes, hey yo, Nancy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, no.
Nah,
And then Dennis's face is also like, ah. So he's like, what's going on? And then, and then I'm like, that's my mom over there. Shut up. Don't talk.
it's like I can't know more boys at this club. That's a church,
Yeah.
please.
So, and then I was like, yeah, my mom was just here. And he's like, so? And then Dennis was like,
I was giving a very
and then
friendly
he
goodbye.
Just caught on.
Yeah,
And he's like, oh, like everyone
no.
was just so dramatic.
yeah.
So we get in the
That's
car.
children.
At this point, I'm in the back.
Of
I'm
course.
there. My mom is driving, we're driving,
Yeah.
we get, I think we drop back in the Joyce.
Of
then-
course.
Yeah, we go home. She says nothing. Me, I go straight to bed. I don't want to know. I don't I go straight. As soon as I go, I'm in my room, close the door. I'm asleep. The next morning, make breakfast, everything. You know you have to, everything.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Yeah.
Her, for a whole week, she didn't say anything.
She didn't tell your dad
She
already.
did
Nothing.
No. Even
No.
to this
Didn't talk
day,
about-
even to this
No.
day, I don't think she's ever told him.
No,
She didn't say
She didn't
anything.
talk about
to the
that.
grave.
Listen,
Nothing.
a whole week went by. So me, I'm like, you may
We're done.
relax. I'm like, because even Dennis is calling me every day. Yo, what's going on? Are you in trouble? I'm so sorry. Every day he's calling me. And I'm like, chill. No, nothing. She's not said anything. Maybe she didn't see us. At this point, I was
It's like maybe it was dark enough, you
I
know.
was like,
She didn't see us.
yeah.
She grabbed her by the hand,
Yeah,
eh?
so I was like, whatever. I'm cooking dinner one day. I remember it was
week
on a
or
Saturday.
later.
I even remember it was on a Saturday. I was either cooking lunch or dinner. I'm cutting cabbage. Shiro.
You know it's
And I
bad
knew
when
from that tone.
your mother
Yeah, I
tone
knew from the
is,
tone. I
eh?
was like,
Was your
this
dad
is the moment. No. I was like, this is the moment I've been waiting for. She's like, okay, Kareha, come, let's sit here, let's talk. Hey, see my heart now starts pumping. And I'm like, guy. So she's like,
The
just
other
carry
day.
off. So she's like, so the other day, I saw you with someone. She didn't even say anything. I saw you with someone. I'm like, yeah. Who's that?
I don't know.
This guy. Who is that? And don't lie to me. Who is that? And I was like, he's my boyfriend. And she's like, okay, higher. See, I told you I was a freshman, so I was my first year of high school.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, I understand. And I was like, huh?
Not how I thought this was gonna go, but alright, keep
What
going.
do you mean you understand?
You
passed my
Because you wanted her to
me,
be so dramatic.
my face was like, huh? She's like, it's okay, I understand.
Uh-huh.
But now is not the time for you to start dating. Focus on your high school. When you're done with high school, if you guys still want to be together, you can be together. And I was like,
Fun.
Just that. Imagine.
and I
The
was
way
like,
my heart
this is
almost
not
killed
my
me.
mom. This is not my mom. I don't know who this is. This is not my mom.
We can
The
keep
way
her
I
though.
know my mom. This is not my mom.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Why are you doing
like maybe like a month, 2 months after, she started talking on the phone with him.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking to him,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, who are you talking to?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm talking to Dennis." And she's like, "Oh, say hi." So I'm like, "Oh, my mom says hi." So he's like, "Oh, let me talk to her." So I give her the phone and they talk. Can you imagine?
What do they talk about?
I don't
Nothing.
know, like just
The
normal
weather.
stuff, like how are you? How's
Yeah.
school going? Because he's also in high school.
Yeah.
How is school going? How are your parents? How's your sister? Like she even knew
You
he had a
were
sister. No, he was older than me. He was older than me. But yeah, that was the story.
Yeah. First time.
Your expectations were should be so dramatic.
Hey.
I was literally even almost scared. I was like, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. See you next time.
Goodbye.